Last year signified a crucial phase of price surges for various consumer electronics brands, particularly Samsung, ahead of the introduction of tariffs by President Trump. As 2025 unfolds, Samsung has successfully upheld consistent pricing across its latest devices. A recent update from industry leaker PandaFlash Pro on X indicates that this pricing stability will extend to the anticipated Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7. As per the leak, only a select few nations may witness price upticks, while most regions are set to maintain price points in line with previous iterations. The source asserts this data is supported by one of their contacts. However, specific information on which nations might encounter hikes hasn't been provided. Interestingly, the post concludes with estimated prices of $1,899 for the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and $1,099 for the Galaxy Z Flip 7, suggesting that, at least in the US, these rates will remain aligned with the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6. It's noteworthy that last year's versions saw a disappointing $100 price rise. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is projected to showcase a robust camera suite, including a standard lens, 1x, an ultra-wide sensor, 0.6x, with 2x optical light clarity and a 3x zoom lens, likely powered by a telephoto module. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 appears set to omit the Android version of Apple's MagSafe system, mirroring what we've seen with the Galaxy S25. MagSafe's seamless functionality on iPhones lets users conveniently attach wireless chargers using magnetic alignment. However, most Android handsets still haven't fully adopted this feature, and it seems Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 7 will again skip this opportunity. Recently, documentation linked to Samsung's upcoming foldable flagship surfaced on the Wireless Power Consortium, as shared by 9 to 5 Google. This filing is part of the standard regulatory processes devices go through before gaining global sales approval. Through meticulous analysis of model identifiers, it's evident that this listing pertains to the Galaxy Z Fold 7, likely becoming the first Samsung foldable to support the new Qi 2 wireless charging platform. However, the MagSafe-style functionality within the protocol will probably be absent. As such, users will still require a third-party accessory to enjoy the snap-on charging and magnetic attachment perks that MagSafe brings. This is reminiscent of the iPhone 16e, which does offer wireless charging but lacks MagSafe support. Unsurprisingly, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will incorporate a toned-down version of Qi 2, particularly as the Galaxy S25 lineup from earlier this year follows the same implementation path, as revealed by several insiders. It's worth noting that the HMD Skyline handset, announced last year, features the full Qi 2 ecosystem, offering a MagSafe-style solution. Yet, this remains the only Android phone to do so, limiting access to compatible accessories. We're optimistic that wider Android adoption will follow in time, even if 2025 may not mark the tipping point. Hopefully, we'll see progress with the eventual debut of the Google Pixel 10. The latest Galaxy Z Fold 7 Geekbench listing solidifies a key detail: it's elite and overclocked. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 has resurfaced on Geekbench, reinforcing suspicions it will skip a dual-chip strategy, unlike the Z Flip 7. The new benchmark leak, showcasing the device's scores, lends further credibility, almost confirming the plan. Although a prior entry had emerged, this latest listing provides additional insight into the single-core and multi-core output of the Galaxy Z Fold 7. The scores corroborate earlier claims that Samsung's foldable will run on a customized Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, tuned exclusively for Samsung. This high-performance silicon is clearly detailed in the Geekbench documentation. Much speculation has surrounded Samsung's upcoming foldables, namely the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7. Disappointingly for some users, the Galaxy Z Flip 7 is projected to ship with an Exynos variant in certain regions, while others receive Qualcomm's 8 Elite. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is widely rumored to be exclusive to Snapdragon 8 Elite. This new benchmark not only reinforces that claim but offers tangible evidence of what users can expect in terms of raw processing strength. The fresh entry supports earlier insights that the upcoming foldable will house a Galaxy-branded Snapdragon 8 Elite, a powerful overclocked processor purpose-built for Samsung. The unit is model SM F966N, which aligns with the Korean version of the phone. Previously, leaks focused on the US model. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is set to use two prime CPU cores running at 4.47 GHz, confirming it will indeed use the Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy, the same chip seen in the Galaxy S25 series. That said, the test scores reported may not perfectly reflect final performance. Observed results fell short of expectations, suggesting the unit benchmarked was likely a pre-release model. The phone achieved scores of 2,617 in single-core and 9,369 in multi-core performance, both of which are expected to improve in the commercial release. Final performance of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 with the Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy is likely to match that of the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. The 6 most anticipated enhancements. Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 7 evolves from its predecessor with several targeted refinements, optimizing the foldable phone experience in design, performance, and practicality. While not revolutionary, the changes are significant and benefit everyday usability. With a slimmer build and smarter AI-driven software, the Fold 7 continues to cement its leadership in the foldable space. Here's a closer look at 6 key improvements. 1. Thinner build for greater portability. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 adopts a sleeker chassis, measuring just 8.6 mm folded, roughly 30% slimmer than the Fold 6. This reduced depth, combined with smoother, curved edges, enhances portability and comfort during use. As a device that functions as both a phone and tablet, this streamlined profile addresses a major foldable challenge: thickness and heft. The thinner frame makes the Fold 7 easier to transport and more convenient for daily tasks, suiting those who value mobility without sacrificing features. 2. Crease-free display innovation. Samsung advances its foldable display engineering with the Z Fold 7. The phone is expected to feature an 8-inch inner screen and a 6.5-inch outer display, enabling extensive workspace for productivity and media. A major improvement lies in the potential for a creaseless foldable screen, eliminating the noticeable fold ridge seen in earlier models. This refinement not only elevates aesthetics but boosts resilience and usability. A seamless display fosters uninterrupted viewing, ideal for tasks, gaming, or video. 3. Enhanced imaging capabilities. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 brings a substantial boost to its photography tools, catering to pros and hobbyists alike. Adopting the 200MP main sensor from the Galaxy S25 Ultra, the Fold 7 promises outstanding clarity and resolution. It's backed by a 12MP ultra-wide lens, 10MP telephoto, and a 10MP selfie camera. Additionally, the inner screen hosts a 4MP under-display camera, ensuring smooth video chats and immersive media. These updates position the